Hi, I'm Bobby Rio, and I'm here today with Rob Judge, and we today wanted to quickly debunk some of the common myths regarding texting girls that you're interested in, you want to have a relationship, or you even want to get out on a date. And there's a lot of sort of rules and sort of urban legends about texting, and the first time that I sat down with Rob, he sort of like slapped me in the face and woke me up to a lot of the mistakes I was making. So in this video and in a series of videos, we want to debunk these common myths. And the first one, which Rob kind of woke me up to because I was hugely guilty of this, was this idea that there is a specific amount of time you have to wait before texting a girl. And this idea that time was really important when it came to texting women. So give them a little bit of an example of what you told me the first time we sat down and talked about this.
Well, I don't really know where this idea originated. Maybe it was from that Swingers movie with the whole 3-day rule.
How long do you wait? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and a lot of guys get fixated on, oh, how long should I wait? Should I wait a day? Should I wait 3 days? Should I pretend like I'm not interested? And if you're thinking, even having those thoughts, you're already thinking in the wrong direction. Your thoughts are already leading you in a direction that's not going to be helpful to get this girl out on a date. The way you should be thinking about it is, what am I going to text? Because the content of your text is much more important than the timing of the text. So de-emphasize this idea of timing. That's like step number one, is don't even, you should be texting a girl. If you get her number, you can text her later that night if you want, or the next day. You know, you don't want to text her too much, but the timing of when you text her, it really doesn't matter that much.
If the first message is good.
If the first message is good, exactly. And we're going to talk more about that in this video and upcoming videos on what makes a good text message. But the thing is that as long as you know a little bit, and you will if you watch these videos, if you know a little bit about texting, then when you text her really doesn't matter at all. And in fact, texting her sooner is actually better.
Yeah, because I actually get messages from students all the time, and I swear it's the movie Swingers that really crippled this, because it crippled me back in the day, this idea of the 3-day rule. And sort of what you kind of woke me up to is that if you wait 3 days or 4 days to text a girl, and then that first message sucks, what the hell was the purpose of waiting? You delayed sending her a message just to send her some normal, boring message. That's now, not only did the message suck, but now it's 3 days have gone by and she's totally forgot all the good things about you, and the first thing that you've reminded her about is, hey, I'm just like every other guy that sent you a message.
Yeah, it's like womp womp.
Put this back in my pocket.
Yeah, and that's the unfortunate thing, is just a lot of guys get more fixated on that idea of like waiting. They think that it's increasing her attraction or it's making them mysterious, and really what it's doing is it's just making her realize that this is a guy that she's never going to meet up with.
So the common rule that we just debunked is the fact that you have to sort of play this mind game with the girl of when you're going to text her and how long you're going to wait till you respond, when, like, you've shown me, I mean, I've looked through your phone and you've texted girls right back, like the minute they text you, you've responded, but because your message was the right message, it didn't matter, you know, whereas, a lot of guys think, well, if I put my phone away and I wait an hour, it's going to make her wonder if I'm going to respond. Now, there is time and a place for the waiting game, and sometimes you have to take a step back, especially when you're, a little hungry or drunk, and you're going to kind of send the wrong thing. But in general, this is not the approach to take.
No, absolutely not. And especially with a girl that you've just met and you're trying to make a first impression on, it's just so key that you approach text like it's continuing the conversation, that it's not this mind battle or this chess game of strategically sending her messages at certain times. Look at it like you put the conversation on pause when you met her. That's why you took her number, and now you're just resuming the conversation that you were already having.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be sending another video. We're going to debunk the next myth, and that myth actually involves how you start this initial conversation with her and how you follow up with her, and kind of how your text communication should take place. So look in your email inbox tomorrow because we're going to have the second myth that we're going to debunk, and you're not going to want to miss this one.